All right, and here we are back at Combo Breaker 2024 with some more Granblue action. My name is Lennox, and I am joined by the Percival Master himself, Virum. My man, you made it out of pools already. Got to be feeling good about that.
I do.
I was going to say, you got the swag already ready to go? That's what I'm saying.
Like, the Chipotle card, you know how it is. If you manage to make it out of pools here at Combo Breaker at any event, you get one of these bad boys. Treat yourself to a free Chipotle meal.
Indeed, and doing it with Percival, no less. So, yeah, I don't know. We've had a hot start to the day here already, no pun intended. And we are going to have some real nice games coming at you real quick. But before we do that, don't forget to register for EVO today. Use discount code CB2024, get 10% off your registration. That is coming up real soon, and I'm very excited for EVO.
Yep. It's going to be a monumental EVO for sure. And speaking of monumental, this Combo Breaker so far has been monumental in and of itself. Almost 700 entrants for Granblue, one of the biggest Granblue Fantasy Versus tournaments ever to date, and the competition has just been stacked.
It really warms my heart. Like this game, me and you have been with this game for a while, right? Like going all the way back to vanilla. So to go from like what last CB, I think we had like 150 something like that, up to 700. I'm feeling real good about that, my man. I'm seeing new faces. I'm seeing faces I've seen for the past couple years, and it's really good to get everybody back together, especially in a nice offline setting, in an event as sick as Combo Breaker too. This is kind of the player's choice. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it feels good to be back. It feels real good to be back. Yeah,
Combo Breaker every year is always just loaded with so many things to do. Apart from all of the games that you can potentially compete in, they have all of the Artist Alley stuff where you can get so much great merch. There are demos to try. There's the cool arcade section upstairs where you can play all sorts of older classic games. It's such a great event for all types of people.
And some new games too. I saw the 2KXO out there. Yeah, I saw the Cavs. Some people were asking me like, yo, where's the pad setups? It's like, no, we don't. I don't think we do that here, bro. But yeah, I think we're gonna have our first game coming up here pretty shortly. Patussus versus ViViStaples. Yo, I'm loving the names already. On a side note about that, we have a lot of really silly names in these pools. Like I was kind of leafing through them a little bit before, and I'm like, all right, I see some names I want to see on here. And we got some big names too. Havaniceday is probably going to be headlining this block, to be honest.
Max Sama.
Yep, that's another one I've definitely had my eye on. Max, another one of those cats. Like, it's funny. So Hava, you see winning almost everything online, right?
Yes.
Like my dude is a grinder coming out here on the Cheetah these days too, of all things, and making it happen. Whereas Max Sama is almost the exact opposite. Like I don't see Mac online a whole lot, but even in the vanilla days, Mac comes out. Mac comes out for Frosties, for Combo Breaker. I think I saw him at CEO a couple years ago. Like dude comes out to play, and it's definitely a force to be reckoned with. If you're not familiar with folks that don't always exist in the online sphere, it could be you could get knowledge checked in a couple ways. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember. Used to play the Diva back in base game.
Sounds about right. Yeah. Early the Diva player.
Yeah, I actually remember I played against him yesterday. It wasn't until today that I realized it was him. And he was playing Siegfried, and I was getting my ass kind of kicked.
Yep. Siegfried be doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, very, very good player. But I'm definitely curious to see what our two stream players, Patussus and ViViStaples, are going to be playing. We've seen a ton of character variety so far.
Yeah, it's been a real pleasant surprise, honestly, because like you brought up Siegfried a minute ago. Like it's the Siegfried show, right? Very good character, a lot of things going for him. But yeah, I think we saw 2B, we saw Anilla earlier on stream. We've had some really good character variety here, and that's where I'm starting to enjoy where this game's going. Right? Is where we're starting to see people branch off, not just play like necessarily the easiest, strongest character. Play the character that you like and start cooking with them. This is the guy I want to see right here. We see some Grim. I might lose my mind a little bit.
We even had Anre earlier on, Redeemer on stream versus K-Tang. That was a set that I managed to catch.
Beat K-Tang too. I missed that. K-Tang's solid too, bro. Wow.
He didn't win, but that was just
K-Tang.
K-Tang ended up winning. Obviously, K-Tang doing exceptionally well in the online brackets as well.
Yep.
But just thought I'd give him a quick shout out there.
Hell yeah. Looks like we got both these cats. Yo, I really thought this was Lost Soul for a minute. I think I passed Patussus earlier, and I don't know if it was like the way the mask and the hood was up, but I did a double take. I'm like, yo, is that Lost Soul? Are we back, bro?
And the build,
Yeah. Speaking like, dude, Lost Soul. You remember when Lost Soul was playing Granblue back in the day, ripping people with that ferry, day one ferry?
Ooh.
That was a scary sight.
I remember the name mainly from Strive, the Anji and Strive.
Certainly, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely one of those cats that that plays multiple games at a very high level. Oh, I got really excited. Homeboy was hovering over Lucilius there for a hot second. Oh, man. So talk to me about Lucilius, actually. This is a character like we haven't really seen represented a whole ton as of late. Like one of the newer characters, obviously. Do you see a lot more of him in Europe, or is that the same case there?
Not really. So the thing I've noticed with Lucilius is that when he first came out, the people that were playing him were the people that played like Belial and Bubs, because if you play one villain character, you probably play them all to some degree.
Absolutely.
You know, a lot of these people, they got him to master, and then they were like, they kept playing him for a bit more, and they were like, I don't really have enough faith in this character. I don't really feel the time is worth it, so I'm not gonna, you know, continue playing him. And so there aren't too many of them around these days.
Yeah.
But in lieu of that, we are instead getting two characters that definitely have plentiful representation across all regions, Nia and Siegfried.
Yeah, we have seen both these characters win their fair share of tournaments, and I am really pumped to see what these two have. Looks like it's going to be ViViStaples. Oh, we're just going to do a button check real quick. So yeah, VV going to be on Siegfried, Patussus on Nier. So this matchup's changed a little bit, right? Thankfully, Nier is a little less oppressive in terms of being able to get a ton of damage off of her DP. So that definitely goes a long way. But Siegfried's one of those characters. He touches you, you're going in the pressure vortex, but you're also probably eating 50%. Like this character hits hard, and that's before damage buffs. Like if you got stocks already, you're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah, him. Oh no, we're getting the Belial instead. I was going to say the 6XL nerf as well. I think pretty significant against a character like Siegfried. You know, not having as effective a burst range, but Belial untouched on the 6XL. Not quite sure why, but you know he still has an excellent burst range. He has fantastic pressure. Speaking of pressure vortex, you know he is one of the OG pressure vortex characters ever since base game. Legendary copy pasta.
Oh goodness, yeah. Especially
my dearest brother.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, yeah. Shout out to all my stream monsters in the chat right now, ripping the copy pastas. Some of the Granblue has some very fun ones. But we're gonna get right into this game. It looks like the Nier was just a slight jump scare. We're gonna get a different top tier instead.
It was a ruse.
There's a very Belial.
We were
too,
hoodwinked.
Right? Yes. All right, first game of the afternoon, and we're starting off with the X projectile. All right, yep, that's a strong option. Choosing not to commit to it. Oh, gets caught by Rekka though. Yeah, we're going to the corner.
Now you've got to deal with the Siegfried pressure. Doesn't block the DP on the way down. You can obviously block it and get the punish, or if you're a big boy, you can go for the anti-air. Yep,
we saw Callisto actually do that on stream a little bit earlier against Belial actually.
Yep,
there it is. Guard cancel. Yep, still a really strong option. Oh, yeah, see, both these cats look like they're almost scared to engage.
Yeah. Oh, what? What a trade, brother.
Yeah, a lot of big swings so far. Patussus has done a pretty okay job of jumping over most of it, but still running into a couple straight hits here. It's just a couple straight hits is all you need to lose a lot of health against this character.
Yep. Able to block the parry once again is ViViStaples. It's just, again, both of these two just kind of playing this war of attrition, but the extra damage and durability of Siegfried, I think, is just working out in this kind of exchange of straight hits that these two are having right now.
Yeah, Siegfried's one of those characters that can definitely just kind of wear you down through straight hits. Like, hits hard, but now you got to get out of the corner. Still has plenty of invincible options on deck right here. Not going to choose to use them. Yeah, getting frame traps. There it is. All right, the XDP coming out.
Yeah. Going for the 2-1-4M there instead of the H as Modius to extend the combo. Wow. What an AP. Nice challenge. Not going to get a command grab. No Visago today.
Yeah, that was a slow command grab too. Like that's the kind you get hit by. You have to push ups after. There it is. All right. Yeah, raging chain combo. Oh, awkward little drop right there, going to result in a punish, but not the end of the world. Yeah, step back in the corner, spinning that brave cannon.
Wow, the LDP is that gonna? No, it's not gonna catch. Nice simple punish here. Gonna go for no.
Did you not have? Oh,
no, did have the meter, but didn't go to the raging chain afterwards. This is Patussus' chance, and he takes it. Very nice.
Definitely was looking for, I think thought he was closer to the corner there, trying to get that pop up at the super. Probably just stream nerves, to be perfectly honest. Like, it'd be like that. First stream match of your pools could be a little nerve-wracking.
Yep. Most definitely. All right, good fight for you coming out from Patussus. Now, of course, using the H Visago again. Oh, doesn't go for the follow-up, the crooked after the fireball. Not going to be able to apply the pressure there.
You know, speaking of application, Vivi is stacking up these damage stocks right here. We're already at 4. Like this, next hit is probably going to kill Patussus. Oh my goodness. All right, DP and the safe jump. Yeah, this. All right, please don't drop it this time. Raging Chain, do it again. No, just go for the reset. Okay.
Oh, what a big SSBA. That's going to be a lot of damage. Drain that last VP. This will probably kill.
I think you're right. I think that is dead.
If he survives because Siegfried. Yeah, Siegfried, that additional health from Siegfried makes a difference far too often.
Okay, yeah, didn't have the meter to do the ultimate version right there. That was a little scary, but Vivi was able to hold strong, get that punish, and take the first game. Jeez. Woo, all right, both these players got a little bit of the nerves to shake off still, but they look like a, I don't know, Vivi, I think you kind of called it out after that first round. Vivi's been doing a much better job of playing the War of Attrition. Has had a couple like kind of clutch DP baits, even if they've dropped the follow-ups to the punish. That's okay. Still good in terms of making your opponent think twice about representing that invincible option.
Yep, very much so. I think it's just, this is one of those kind of interesting fun sets where I think once one of them really kind of gets their game plan rolling, that is the one who's going to win.
100%. Yeah. That's how, I feel like that's how a lot of these pool sets go, right?
Yeah.
Like it's whoever cleans up the offense first. But the flip side to that is, like, every once in a while you get one of these camps that does it on the other end. It just decides to block everything out. That's, in this game, that's a little less likely, obviously, because of all like the really good defensive options you have, but that's always a treat when you do get it. All right, jumping over the EX projectile again. Vivi start choosing to do a round start with that option. Oh, frame trap. Yeah, you are just going to get hit. Obviously, threatening command grab right there. Key spot to at least represent a match. Oh, again. Do you have the meter for it? No, chooses not to go for it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Siegfried, if you're feeling really spicy, you could probably punish that with 2-on-4U and get ludicrous bone-breaking damage. But you know, that's
you gotta have your timings down.
Yeah,
gotta have your timings down. Yeah.
You gotta have that timing down. You have to be like very confident in your ability to pilot the character. And that's probably not something we're gonna see.
No, Vivi is a little lax on the BP right now. Oh no, it gets the DP baited. No, I think was looking for close light. Far light came out and could not get the auto combo, obviously.
Yeah, going for the Emphasargo as well, missing the confirm, the wish combo. No punish, the far light not reaching.
Oh, the spaghetti is strong in this match, but that's okay because the DP connects and that is going to be enough. Vivi looking a little shaky right there, but is able to stabilize, move themselves on the set point. Wow, all right, good stuff. When that, I swear, when that super got blocked, I thought we were in trouble, but same thing, like just did not have the range on that far light. Just weird, you don't usually talk about Belial's far light whipping, right? Like
yeah, I mean, normally he's going for like a 6XL or maybe like a far heavy to get those punishes. I think that's just kind of the main thing that both these players just need to get a bit used to, just knowing what buttons to press in these punish situations.
Yeah, very huge in this game. This is not a game you want to leave damage on the table. Oh, speaking of which. Oh, wow, wake up close heavy? Yeah, all right.
I have a feeling that was meant to be an immediate DP, but it just came out as the close heavy. I've fallen prey to that plenty of times. Nice, keeps combo nice and simple. Straight into FBA.
Not going to kill right here. This is going to take a BP and set Patussus up for a potential throw to win situation. Oh, baits the... bro. Once again.
Spotlight.
Yeah, this is the auto combo right here. Has to play defense perfectly, and that looked like a little bit of a misinput right there. Gonna go for the Chicago punish in Chicago, no less. All right. All right, punishing the DP with the command throw. Love to see it.
But the funny thing is, that wasn't even a punish. It was just...
Yeah, you're right. You could have jumped out of that. Yeah. Oh, man. Hey, you know what? Sometimes it'd be like that, though. You put the controller down, expecting the close heavy to come out and get command thrown.
Yep.
Frame trap again, not falling for it this time, but is still going to get hit. And there's the DP to blow through Patussus command throw. Oh no, are we going to get the punish this time? Yes, we are. Raging Chain combo. Should be able to take it most of the way to the corner. Nope.
Oh, just a little bit too late on that 6XM. I like the idea. That would have been able to combo. Another DP coming out from ViViStaples is looking a little rough for Patussus now. But I smell an SSBA coming. I feel it in my bones.
Yeah, it's one big whiff away. And there it is. Yeah. Yo, you done this before, bro? You done this before?
a few times. Every now and then.
Once or twice. Just like, dude, this is going to be so much damage. No BP. If there was ever a round to make a comeback, you have the resources to do this. Or should I say your opponent has the lack of resources. Command throw comes in, that's going to be a ton of damage, but not enough to kill. Still needs one more hit.
Well, no hit after the safe jump. Playing it very conservative and good stuff to Patussus, evening up the set, getting that crucial opening after the SSBA.
We'll see if Vivi can power through that L right there, because that's the kind of round you lose where like this is the set, you drop that, easy to tilt off that. We'll see if Vivi is able to stabilize that mental state here.
Okay, we see Patussus jumping a lot more comfortable with his jumps, knowing the anti-airs are not coming.
Yeah, both these cats like haven't really been reacting with even with DP at this point. Oh no, the very edge of Goishi is going to connect.
Oh, a little bit too early to try to get the meaty one there.
Yeah, that's going to be a decent combo right here. Oh, awkward little drop at the end.
Yeah, he did a light Orkan, which never comboed into the way.
DP in through the pressure that time. Good stuff. Vivi, oh!
Tries to DP back. Once again, these two just kind of exchanging blows, but it's working in Vivi's favor.
Yeah, like we said earlier, Siegfried's straight hits just do a lot of damage. If you're playing the War of Attrition, this is the way to do it. Still no 2H here. Belial doesn't have that air stall option, but Siegfried's 2H feels like that reaches up to the heavens sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And just look at the specials on block, just chipping away gradually and seeing that Patussus was blocking a lot, goes for the deliverance, the command grab out of the Orkan.
First time we've seen that represented too. I like holding on to that to use it to close out the round. Yeah. Very smart.
ViViStaples once again on set point.
Oh, dodging the unblockable setup right there too. Jumping into projectiles in this game can be very scary even if you block. Oh, goes for command throw again. Ooh, little early in the round, and Patus is gonna, no, misses the crouch confirm. Oh no, this could be trouble right here. More damage. Nah, DP, sit your butt back down, get in the corner, command throw again.
Once again, yep, working out. Big DP once again for ViViStaples. Getting two just back and forth and exchanging those blows. Goes for the raging chain extension.
Yeah, I like that in the corner. Here we go. Eke out a little extra damage, and it's going to be the next hit. Don't worry about that BP. Raw super connects again, though.
But do worry about the Ana Genesis. This will do a huge ton. No BP once again. We haven't really seen Raging Strike introduced as an offensive option, and if there's a time to do it, it's now, or you fall back on the unreliable, the H Vasago.
All right. Yo, our first game's going to final game, final round. All right.
That it is.
That's a fun way to start our little pool spree right here. Both these cats keeping things interesting. We'll see what the adjustment is, but I think this goes back to what you said earlier, like whoever gets their offense set up right here.
Big block once again. Probably one of the close medium there. Oh, I saw the crouch. It looked like there was potential for an anti-air there.
All right. Backdash can stick in the corner. Yeah, there's the DP. All right. Trying to bust out side switch. Yo, that was a reset. Oh, no, you got counter hit on that.
That's going to sting as well.
Charging up the fireball again, just barely catching out. Kind of scary at that range, but working out, throw, and that is going to do it. ViViStaples able to close things out pretty decisively. Yeah, yeah. You see the sigh of relief on both these cats.
Yeah.
Just like, man, that was a war. That was a battle right there, bro. That was a battle.
Yeah, and it's cool that they went for the throw right at the end. You know, that was an option that we really didn't see much from either player. Of course, we saw a lot of the command throw, the Vasago coming out from Patussus, as well as that one from ViViStaples as well, out of the Orkan. But throw was definitely something that they weren't really introducing too much, and saving an option like that for the end, working out really nicely. Good stuff. ViViStaples moving on.
Absolutely, yeah. Just the more you can add onto your opponent's mental stack there at the end, that's absolutely all you need. Especially with a character like Belial, which has so many impressive options. Or Siegfried, excuse me.
Yeah. Honestly, it's true for both of them.
Yeah. Oh man. All right. So it looks like next up we're gonna have Nittles versus Hien. Apologies if I'm mispronouncing that one. But we're cruising right along here. Hell yeah. All right. We got all kinds of fun games up for you. It looks like both of our gamers are stepping up to the stage right now. Yep. Gonna give them a few minutes to get set up. So talk to me about this pool slot. Pools are that time where you kind of get a good mix of characters like we saw earlier. Who's on your wish list for tonight?
Percival's always on my wish list.
Of course, yeah.
Obviously. I'm also a big fan of Zoe. I've always been a fan of Zoe.
Yep.
Now Maya is always a fun one to watch.
No, Maya's pretty good in this version too. She got some buffs coming out of vanilla.
That she did, and you know, our stream head is I think probably interrogating me to say Catalina. And to be fair, Catalina is a very great character to watch as well.
Yep.
Looks like I might be getting my wish with the Lamia as well.
Oh, and UL too. Interesting. All right. UL's one of those characters, like, I don't want to say like kind of flies under the radar, but I think she just kind of got power crept in a lot of different ways. But she's still a solid character in this version of the game, though. But as a result, we don't see a lot of her on this big stage right here.
Yeah, you got Gucci Blunt Wrap doing very well with UL.
Of course. I don't know how I ever forget about Gucci Blunt Wrap, to be honest, bro. Yeah. All right, and it looks like we're going to be hopping right into it. We might be getting baited on the old butt check right here, but we'll see. You have to get the waifu matchup here. Lamia versus UL. This is one of those matchups where I think UL is really going to have to rely on some of these movement options that she has with her specials, because Lamia has very impressive like pressure in neutral situations that if you're not ready to play around, you're going to have a real bad time. Ooh, there it is. All right, the Fluff Dipper connecting, get the full screen low.
Already seeing a Raging Strike after having not seen any from the previous round, where getting them right out of the gate. Big close heavy.
Catching the start of a something right there. Not able to get a ton of damage, but that's okay. Just trying to make some space on the screen right here.
Yeah, Lamia, a very, very strong character, but if there's one thing that she's kind of lacking in, it's that big explosive mid-screen damage that a lot of other characters. Lovely spot dodge on the Raging Strike. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you, but that's not going to happen the second time.
That's why it's important to represent that option early, because you see, hey, is your opponent ready to get the spot dodge going? And sometimes it only takes one to get them to remember, oh, yeah, that's actually very reactable.
Oh, that's going to be a big SSBA. No BP, that's going to sting. Once upon a time, this SSBA did less than average damage, but that is no longer the case. And look at that life bar melted away.
Both these cats sitting on throwing it right now. They are one mash away from losing their life. Still only round one, and there it is, the empty jump low, going to allow Hien to close things out. Able to hold on to all that bar, too, which is interesting. Lamia has a ton of good ways to spend ultimate skills, so I'm almost surprised we didn't see like either a throw bait attempt or just like ultimate teleport to try to get out of there. Damn, there it is. All right. 2M going to get a hair of damage for Hien, but Nittles is right back in it. Yeah, so he's trying to spot dodge something right there. Oh,
gets clipped that time. Solid damage coming out from Nittles as well. Gonna get the meaty with the stance 5M. Oh, big hit with the counter as well. Gonna build quite a lot of meter, but oh no, misses the link.
Ah, yeah, there it is. Going for the high option that time. Looking for any attempt at a low poke to get the Fluff Dipper. Oh, all right, there it is. Far L working out great. Or close L, depending on who you talk to.
Yep. Just 5L. Oh, what an SBA! Superb reaction from Hien once again. And now the side swap plus the BP drain. Next hit is going to do it.
Throw might even kill here with that added damage, right? This is a very scary position. I think that got baited. Yeah, it sure did. Here we go. No hesitation on that punish. Hien was on point to take game one.
And I like the simplicity of that punish. Just walk forward and go for the 5L. If it kills, it gets the job done.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially if you have BP to spare too, right? Like when you're that low, just Raging Chain. Don't play games. It's you're in the corner. You're gonna get the hit. Love the air stall to catch the anti-air attempt there.
Now, Hien has been teching all of Nittles' throws so far. I would like to definitely see Nittles try to go for slightly delayed close heavies to try to frame trap those potential throws in those tick throw situations or the run-up throws.
Yeah, JU a pretty good option for that, right? Like I think you'd be countering it to really get a combo off of it, but still very potent throw bait option. Here we go, back throw into the corner. Ooh, and respectful too. Oh no, ultimately gonna cost him though. Nittles gonna try to get something going right here. You hit the classic frame trap, or not even the frame trap, excuse me, the parry.
Once again, the throw is teched. Again, just very, very ready with these throw techs. Once again, I think a frame trap would do dividends for Nittles right now.
100%. I think. Oh, and there's the DP bait. Can we kill right here?
Probably not with that, but gonna take the corner, get the advantage.
Still one hit away right here. Has plenty of meter left for ultimate skills, which we have not seen any of yet. I don't think from either player.
Oh, almost a little bit off on that potential punish. Not plus at that spacing. Good job, Hien, recognizing that they could press right there. And now one round away from taking the set.
There it is. All right. On the verge of sending Nittles to losers here in round one of pools. And yeah, already going into stance, and that's the thing. Like, you lose a lot of your movement options off that. Allows your opponent to jump over exactly like we saw there. Nittles is able to capitalize on that scramble, though. Get that positioning at least. Oh, love the walk under.
Jumps herself into the corner and is going to get clipped by that 5L. Has the meter to go for the U-sets enough? No, doesn't go for it this time.
Back throw into the corner once again. Mix up now, just trying to. Oh, all right, great challenge. We are out.
And that, I believe, was baited and blocked. Could potentially get the KO here. They keep it simple, just go for the Raging Chain basketball string, and there it is. Hien gonna take it 2-0.
Yeah, very strong showing from this Narmaya player right here. Would not surprise me to see some more Narmaya in this bracket. I don't know if Mr. Quotes is here or not, but I'm sure there's some other killers coming out to mess things up for people that are not ready for this version of Narmaya. You know what I'm saying? It's rough out here if you're not ready. We didn't see like the really messed up ultimate teleport shenanigans that she could do, but she has some truly cursed pressure setups as well as throw-based sequences that you will explode for if you guess wrong.
Yeah, not only do they bait throw, they can often bait BC as well. You know, you try to BC against her plus frames, she cancels into the U Crescent Moon, and you're taking a full combo in the corner as a result, and it's just brutal. Character has a lot in terms of offense, in terms of being able to layer her pressure into very high reward situations. So definitely a strong contender in this game. Good stuff to Hien moving on.
Sure is, yeah. I'll be anxious to see Hien a little later. See what their path looks like. But for right now, it is going to be Mizzet versus OPKsoda. Oh, is that no, not quite. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself a little bit. But yeah, both these players. Oh yeah. Take a picture, take a selfie. We're a combo breaker. You some of us only get on stage once. You know, got to make that count.
They both have fantastic hair. I'm a huge fan.
Wow, they sure do. My goodness. Oh, I get to lean in for the close-up right there. Yeah. Oh my God, coming in fire today. The real question is, who are they going to pick for their characters? I'm biased, of course. I'm hoping to see some Lancelot today. Yep. You know how that is, but I'm kind of with you, dude. I would love to see some more personal action. This character is looking a lot better after the last set of patches. I think Witch Hazel was playing Percy a little bit earlier.
She was, yeah.
Oh, perfect. All right, she made it out of pools on loser's side. So, yeah, tune in for round 2 tomorrow if you want to see some of that action going on.
Watching her play definitely put a smile on my face because she was using the combos that I had figured out that I'd shared on Twitter.
Let's go.
So she was using that tech, put a smile on my face.
Yeah, hell yeah. Proud Papa moment there. Love to see it. Oh, I saw the hover on the way in for a hot second. No, hello. No, I got real excited. I would love to see some bubs tonight.
I would love to see some, that we're probably not going to see. I would love to see some Avatar Bilal.
Oh,
that character
that's a deep cut, yeah.
That character is a lunatic. Not necessarily in a good way, but like, just the stuff that he does, when he has momentum, it's just hilarious to watch. He's doing these long Blaze Blue-esque combos on you while you're stuck in the corner, and he does like 10k damage, but he's also done like 6k to himself. But
those are always the funniest. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I love those clips. And it looks like we're going to get your wish. It is going to be Zoe on the screen right here. This is fun. So Zoe's another one of those characters that like I still contend is a force to be reckoned with. But a lot of players have moved on to other characters, at least in this version of the game, right? She's not as strong as some of the Zoe players I think we're hoping for.
Yeah, she's also obviously very different to how she was in base game. The key thing, of course, the sweeping beam, the H-Dragon no longer being double laser, just a single one, so it's not that strong Okizeme tool. Instead, it's another kind of neutral and pressure tool. Right, just one check,
Cheetah, though, this Cheetah champion, bro. Still quite strong. And this is a character we're probably going to see a little later too, especially if we get Havaniceday on stream. They have been really grinding it out with Cheetah online. And I mean, the results speak for themselves, right? Like this character is still very good ultimate skills, ultimate Rekka. It feels like you rip that thing, and by the time it's over, you got like half the cooldown back already. It's oh my goodness.
Noticeably lower combo damage than Gran. Of course, Cheetah, and then you get hit by that 2-1-4U while she has 100 meter, and you die.
Yep, simple as that. Simple as that.
Or she does, combo nerve? You know, she has SSBA available. She does any buffered poke into Eternal Ascendancy, the SBA that becomes an SSBA when she has the 30% health, and you just watch your life bar melt away, and it's like, did I deserve this?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. That's we're gonna have to leave that up to the Granblue gods, unfortunately. But I don't know, bro. Yeah, fighting this character still is just as impressive as ever.
Yes.
Even in the vanilla days. And I'll be very curious to see how. It was OPKsoda on Zoe, I believe? Yeah, okay. I'll be curious to see how Soda handles this. I think Zoe has the buttons to do it and has some of the tools, but like you got real on point. You got to maximize those hits.
Yeah. You have to just be, Jita being a fast character, she is better than most at navigating the dragons, so,
yeah.
You know, if you do one ill-placed dragon could end up being like a big jump-in punish, and Jita has the corner carry to combo you from almost anywhere, so.
Is this round 3 of the button check? What's going on here?
I think something might have been wrong with one of their controllers. I saw one of them. I think OPKsoda like disconnected their controller and then reconnected. So
that's what it looks like. All right, I think we are. Yeah, it looks like we're ready to get back into it. All right, whatever issues we were running into seem to have been resolved. Are we gonna get baited on character select again, bro?
We're getting Soras instead.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of fine with that though, right? Like Soras is another one of those characters. Like day one of this game, people were like really feeling a certain way about what was it, Ultimate Punch or whatever it was. Yeah. And it looks like he's kind of fell off since then. Still a very like fine character. Don't get me wrong. Like I think he's perfectly fine where he is right now, but he's kind of underrepresented.
Yeah, just a combination of, I think, people figuring out what they kind of need to do, just how, like, they need to be conservative against Soras to a degree, but also the 6XL nerf definitely hit him. He had the best 6XL in the game before. Now it's nowhere near as good, and that means he cannot threaten that mid-range nearly as well as he used to be able to.
Yeah, gotta rely on the specials like the good old days. And then, of course, if you're ripping those, you're susceptible to BC, that Brave counter. God, Brave counter itself should be like a whole other matchup. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I've had my ups and downs with it, but it's growing on me after a while. All right, we're getting right into it here. Mizzet versus OPKsoda. And yeah, right off the bat, we're just doing Jita things. Yep. Let that 5L check off the 6XL. Represent throw a little early here. Okay, establish a little mind game, and that, I almost think that was a missing point. Damn. Either way, that is going to cost you in a big way. OPKsoda carrying Mizzet to the corner.
Yeah, plus on that M-dash punch, but Mizzet more than happy to contest. Yeah, both these players just contesting on each other's plus frames. Another tech. Going for the latex, the mash tech there, so not quite as advantageous for the defender.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get the wall bounce. This is gonna be some good damage. That feels bad for OPKsoda, burning the 50 meter and not getting anything off of it, and then getting frame trap with the close heavy. This might be it. I think Super will kill here. Oh yeah, we're gonna spend 100%. See ya.
Knocked down to 1 BP as well. Even with the higher health of Soras, this is definitely gonna close it out.
Yeah. All right, here we are. OPKsoda. So this is going to be the funny thing. If Soda loses this first game, I almost want to see that switch to Zoe. I don't know. I don't know if that's in the cards. We'll see, but Mizzet's got to win this next round for that to even be a hope of OPKsoda's. There's the 5L check again, doing a really good job of using that low kick from Soras just to check the pressure.
Yeah, OPK being very kind of conservative, generally speaking, about what buttons to press at mid-range. Doesn't want to commit to anything, but willing to press on defense.
Yeah, both these players acutely aware that they can get blown up if they throw out the wrong option right here like that. Oh, awkward whiff in the special. That is okay. No punish, unfortunately, for Soda. Mizzet is going to get in. Nah, we're going back and forth.
Yeah, just, it's interesting seeing, like, Soras gradually wear away at their opponent rather than getting that big explosive damage that we expect from the character.
Yeah.
And that might actually come back to bite him. This is going to be a combo likely into SSBA.
And that's going to do a ton of damage. I don't think this is enough to kill, but this is going to be super close, and you are going to be BP-less in Seattle over here. This is, oh no, excuse me, one left. Apologies, I thought you had spent one. Still, throw range. Oh, invincible option, I think so.
The DP catching the dash back as well. That was definitely meant to be a throw bait. And now OPKsoda once again in a pretty good situation, but the DP on reaction from Mizzet. Good stuff to take the game.
I like that too. Like, not afraid to represent that option. Had it baited twice already, but like you said, just got the reaction there on that dash punch. Here we go. All right, able to get the low confirm here off the 2L. Good screen position. Oh, yeah, sweep for the knockdown, and this is a rough spot to be in. Frame trap coming in clutch again.
Yep. Gonna go for the LDP extension, ending with Fireball. Yep, that gives you, that keeps the Fireball cooldown, gives you very kind of solid, stable Oki as well.
Oh, that could have been a lot worse. Oh, no. Big whip throw right there. Mizzet wasn't able to capitalize, but able to maintain the offense right here. Just gets mashed out in between Rekka. That is not a sight you see very often.
All right, good on Mizzet to match the 5L there, beating out the close medium from OPKsoda. Break counters out to retreat, to reprieve some of that pressure.
Oh, yes, he caught by the frame trap again. Soda is pressing after those 5Ls.
Oh, so I ended up getting you punch the stars there instead of you roundhouse fang because of the cross up at the end right there.
Yeah.
And now Mizzet 1 round away from advancing in the pool.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that was a quick game 1, huh? Oh, my goodness. I feel like I blinked and that was over. Oh, and I blinked and you're in the corner now, too. Ooh, EX Rec is still as strong as ever right here, and we are keeping this combo going. No throw reset. Nah, there it is. All right, yeah, just had to be aware of that reversal.
Oh, just, yeah, Mizzet completely in the zone. Absolutely feeling really comfortable right now. Gonna reset once again into the Fireball. One more hit will do it, but the DP finally, OPKsoda getting a break, but doesn't go for the side switch there.
Ooh, okay, able to confirm the far poke. Oh no, but big drop of the combo there. Still get some space mid-screen, but yeah, you block one Rekka and you're back in the corner. Hello.
Oh no, punch the stars, definitely not an extension tool in that position. You want to go for rock smash there, but the empty jump throw is gonna do it for Mizzet. Moving on 2-0.
Strong showing there from Mizzet. The Gita play was very clean, very consistent. I got a little worried when we saw that initial like big whiff on the MVP, but no, it was able to clean that up very quickly. And I like the adjustment at the end there from Soda. Like, was able to try to get some of the pressure going. It's that big drop. What was it? Dash punch or whatever that did a combo, I think it was?
Yeah, the punch stars, yeah.
That's the one, yeah. Just unfortunate, like a set of circumstances where you just left too much damage on the table a little too late in the round. But, you know, it was there. That's one of those things you could take with you to the loser's bracket, try to make a run there. That's just how it be sometimes. A lot of killers and winners right now.
That is. Speaking of killers and winners, we have KyokuReset coming up versus Grim Cognito. That is a great tag.
It is. So Grim is actually, I believe, the first seed in Pool G144. That was one of the names I was checking out that I'm like, I want to see them on stream. And I'm hoping that means we're going to see some Grim here too. I'm hoping that's a little pun action for us, but we'll see. Could be a Belial player for all I know. So I'm not going to. Useless to speculate currently. After this matchup, we are going to get Max Sama on stream too. So this should be a lot of fun. And I'm seeing Narmaya Belial so far, at least for the button check. We'll see if these two choose to rip this through the actual match or if we are just going to be button checking. Also, I love that Narmaya color. That's fire. Big fan.
I always associate this Narmaya color with my man Godflash Thunder from EU.
Oh,
doesn't play this game in particular anymore. Was very active in the original base game. One of the best Narmayas in Europe back then. Yeah. Absolute homie. Everyone in the community loved him.
Love to see it. Love to see it. I thought you were going to say Hatsume Miku for a minute. And I'm like, all right, that's cool too. But no, I love it. OG Narmaya players. All right, don't get baited by a button check. It's a button check. Yeah, hate to see it. All right, well, whatever. It'd be like that. I really do hope we get to see more of this Narmaya. I'm not gonna lie. We got a little bit of a taste earlier, but we just got the basics, right? I'm trying to see some sauce tonight. This is combo breaker. I want the big ones, you know.
Yeah, we did see some with K-Tang earlier on.
True.
Earlier in the bracket, but you know, you could always have some more. Nothing wrong with a little bit more sauce.
All right, here we go. Pausing it up, getting right back into it. And I think, we still got a couple rounds to go before we start clearing pools. But I think Max Sama is going to be playing for at least the opportunity to get out of pools. We'll see. Before we even think about that, though, we got to get through this game. And it looks like they're sticking it out with the characters. Yeah, all right, no bait this time. This is an interesting matchup. Narmaya has the buttons to play with Belial a little bit here, but Fireball, well, no, you got the anti-Fireball options too. I don't know. This very much could go either way. We'll see.
Yeah. big 668 already coming out from KyokuReset with the jump. Not going to get the link with the 5L afterwards. And now you are stuck in the corner versus Belial. In comes the pressure. Nice DP.
Yeah, busted right out of that pressure. Oh, we are going to land that crouch confirm though. Here we go. EX Goisha. Gotta pick the right follow-up, depending on if they're crouching or standing, and we are gonna confirm into SBA. That's gonna be a ton of damage. Not enough to kill here, but I believe this is gonna put Grimcognito on throw range here. No, not quite. Yeah, there it is. All right, we're starting to see some more BCs here, especially when your health's that low. You don't have to worry about the damage penalty. So, oh, just frame trap with the Goisha. KyokuReset, gonna take that first round.
Yep, very, very strong start to the set from KyokuReset. Grimcognito definitely going to need to make some adjustments. Gonna need to get away from that corner in particular and be mindful of when they crouch.
Yeah, this is not a matchup you want to start trying to poke out with 2L, you know what I'm saying? Oh, and that's why right there, big counter hit. This is going to be a ton of damage.
Gonna build a meter as well for SBA potentially yet with no. Oh, instead goes for a cheeky little setup into a reset right there. I thought we were going to potentially see the Asmodeus reset, but instead we just get a delay close medium to beat the mash. Good stuff to KyokuReset.
Yeah, I like that. I think that was the combo to set that up too. Just chose to do it a little early, which I like that. You know, living up to the name of Reset. Big fan. Oh, all right. 2U from Narmaya, going to land the knockdown. Oh, almost gets the neutral jump to beat Far H there from Belial, but no, not. Little too much recovery there. Or not enough, excuse me.
Yeah. Now the endless plus frames of Bilal raining down on Grimcognito's parade. Lovely anti-air combo. Gonna get the counter hit, the meaty 5L as well. Probably once again going to combo. Yeah, using the combo into SBA this time.
Dog, I was wrong. We are not seeing any Narmaya sauce whatsoever. KyokuReset is playing very well right now, able to make the most out of every situation.
That safe jump, that's not going to work.
Yeah, that's bait, and that is going to be the round right there for KyokuReset. Moving on to set point already, my goodness. Dog, we had like a really close game for our first one, and then it's just been like 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. Here we go.
Blazing the trail now as KyokuReset.
Ooh, like the attempt at a spot dodge right there, but a little risky in that scenario. Kind of lucky to not be full punished. Throwing it right out over the 6XL. Run under. Text the throw, though. Okay. Yeah, 2U does beat Shimmy in most situations. We're going to take that.
And I think at the moment there's just a big difference in confidence in the way that these two are playing. Kyoku looks incredibly comfortable with all of the decisions that she's making. Grimcognito by comparison, not nearly as confident. Another 5U coming out from KyokuReset. They've just been working so far in this round. Gets the overhead triple attack, enter into the throw. Finally get something going here. Yeah, relief is the word, but for how long? Because this is still Belial. Oh no. Yeah, Grim's just putting a little too many gaps in their strings, basically, right? Trying to go for a little too hard stagger pressure. Yeah, I want to see more frame traps like that. Let's go. Sheesh. Oh, you have to spend it right there, and now you have nothing. Next hit is definitely going to kill. Bait 2U, no confirm into like an SSBA, unfortunately. That would have been a huge difference maker. Lovely spacing trap right there. Voids the 2U. That Grimcognito was pressing quite a lot.
Yeah.
And just getting the ideal punish. Good stuff to KyokuReset.
Very dominant display right there. Always love seeing these solid players come out and run a show. But speaking of running a show, we are going to kick y'all off to a little ad break right now. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back here at Combo Breaker 2024.
Welcome back, everybody, to Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising here at Combo Breaker 2024 in Schaumburg, Illinois. We are back with even more pools action. I am Virum, and with me once again,
Lennox in the house, my man. Always good to be here. And we got some real good games coming up. We got some real good players, I should say. Two Chuns versus Neil Gamin is coming up next.
Two of the strongest tags that we've had in our block so far.
Yes, yes indeed. And we've had some powerful ones so far. I have no idea who these cats are playing. Oh, wait a minute. No. Are we seeing Vaz with the band color, no less?
No, this is just a regular yellow yellow color. The gold is different.
Oh, you're right,
Yeah.
because his skin, okay, I see it there now. My apologies. I apologize, Two Chuns. I wasn't trying to call you a cheater, first thing. And we're getting more Lamia too. So this is an interesting matchup. Vasaraga's armored abilities has at least the potential to play some havoc with even some of the ultimate skills that Lamia can throw out. So I'm real curious to see how these two play around that.
Yeah, I was mentioning this before. Vasaraga definitely a character where you can't really play an intuitive standard game plan against him. He requires a specialized game plan at a high level in order to be able to succeed.
And a lot of the really good Vasaraga players have a way of finding out, like, within round one, okay, do you know how to deal with this? No?
Yep.
All right,
the
it's
6
party time.
stage, that's death. Goodbye, the perfect to start off with Two Chuns.
Speaking of not knowing how to deal with it, yeah, that's as strong a start as we've seen so far tonight. All right, Two Chuns coming up one round here. We'll see what the adjustment from Gamin is. Oh, damn, all right. Yeah, little baby combo right there, but it's all worth it for the stock. We're going to take that. Hello.
Oh, gets a jump in as well.
Almost gets the stabilization off that, too.
Yeah, Neo Gaming definitely finding that footing a little bit better. Hate the Soul Forge as a sort of like counter poke right there.
Yeah, you don't see that very often. The burst will hit people every once in a blue moon, but yeah, here we go. All right, stance pressure time.
Wow, run up, you battalions of fear. No fear whatsoever from Two Chuns. Misses the combo, but still gets the close out. A quick first game.
And I'm glad we got to see that right at the end. Vasaraga is one of those cats that does have some very powerful ultimate skills. Obviously, ultimate command grab, frame one invuln.
Yeah.
But that one we saw, I don't remember the exact input, but that has like anti-air potential for it. Very, very strong in neutral or even poke out situations.
Yeah, it's a back charge forward. That's the special,
one.
but you know, if you want to do it immediately, obviously a lot of people will go for the anti-air Soul Forge and convert into a full combo. Gonna hit combo limit because it was an anti-air, but going to get the tick throw nonetheless. Really good position for Two Chuns once again, and that is gonna close the round. Two Chuns dominating so far.
Not quite a perfect that time, but as close as you can get without it. That was clean from Two Chuns. Oh my goodness. All right. And this is set point already? Bro, I blinked and this game almost ended. That's crazy. Neo Gamin, trying to get something going here, but instantly gets counter-poked. It's playing around that mid-range right here. Two Chuns is just too successful.
Yeah, I believe there's just quite a distinct difference in familiarity, both with their own characters and the opposing characters. Two Chuns is so comfortable right now with the back. Using the armor once again to anti-air the Soul Forge. And look at all of this damage as well. Gonna go for the L Battalions of Fear.
Yeah, Neo Gamin has jumped into Soul Forge more times than I can count at this point. There's BC power again. Yeah, now you're going to have to spend it. Okay. Well, I like the resource man from Neo Gaming at least. But yeah, once again, that ultimate skill anti-airs for the round, and that was a dominant performance there. Wow.
That it was. Great stuff to Two Chuns. And speaking of Vasaraga, we are going to be getting another one after this.
Yeah.
Before we focus on that, though, again, I think a lot of it came down to the familiarity with your own character. I think a lot of people here, since you know this is kind of inevitable with the abundance of entrants that this has, there are a lot of people that have only kind of dabbled with the game, you know?
Yeah.
And so as
maybe
a result,
haven't seen the whole character spread yet.
Exactly, and as a result, you know, not only do they not know what the opponent's character's doing, they're still kind of figuring out their own characters. They're still, you know, a lot of people gravitate towards the typical, you know, like popular characters like Anila, Lamia, Vera, Jita, Belial, and so they're still kind of finding their footing. It was very clear that Two Chuns knew exactly what they were doing with the Vasaraga, making use of that Soul Forge in very kind of nuanced ways, knowing how to convert off of those lights very well, which was one of the main buffs that Vasaraga got in the last patch. Yeah, very, very good stuff.
Really hoping we see them a little bit later. I think they have the potential to make a very fun run in this tournament, but we'll see. We got a lot of killers here. And speaking of which, BlueSkyGuy is going to be facing off against Kellz. All right. I'm not sure. BlueSkyGuy was the Vasaraga player, correct?
Yes.
Okay, that's all right. That's what I thought. I was doubting myself there for a minute. Not super familiar with Kelly, but they've made it this far. So you know, you gotta have some sauce at this point if you're on stream at this stage of the game. We'll see if she is familiar with the matchup here. I don't know, bro. I'm still kind of tripping out from only 2 old skill uses right there from Vasaraga, but both of them being in like super clutch situations. Two Chuns, damn. Two Chuns did a really, really good job of managing their resources effectively. We'll see. Buttons are coming out. I want to see the characters, though. What you got?
Blue Sky Guy repping the pad. I feel like, you know what I feel like I've been seeing? I feel like we're in an era where the majority of people play stickless, levelers.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen so many hitboxes and snack boxes and stuff.
And it's near time, it looks like. Okay, so this has potential for some interesting situations. Both these characters can kind of put you in really tough spots, either mid-screen or in the corner, honestly. And you kind of have to rely on some of your characters' more unique options, or just the universal BC, right, to get out. Yeah. And I don't know. I think we're going to see a lot of that here. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm definitely curious to see how something like Vasaraga's Soulforge Armored Savage Rampage, stuff like that, are able to interact with Nia's various tools.
If you could use it to check the doll, like, if nothing else, like, powerful application for sure. Yeah. Definitely a big part of this matchup, especially after the 6XL nerfs from Nia, right? Like, she's going to have to rely on the doll a lot more, so if that gets checked, or if you, like, burn your stocks too early, you could find yourself in a very rough spot against a very aggressive character.
Big difference in HP versus these between these two characters as well. I mean, a lot of the time it doesn't really matter for Nia. She does such spectacular damage regardless.
Right off the bat, off to an okay start right here. Ooh, ducks the stance follow-up. But yeah, you're just letting Vasaraga charge up, and this could be dicey.
Plus, once again, at that range. Oh, you don't want to jump in that situation. That is very scary. Look at all the damage, and didn't even complete the combo either.
Yeah, that could have been a lot more damage, to be honest. And now you are in the blender. Okay, not able to react to the DP. We are going to make it out. Checks the doll, though, instantly. I like that. Good knowledge from Blue Sky Guy.
Again, at that spacing. Big plus frames on the U Instinction. Gonna get the free armor as well.
Just right off the bat, what I'm seeing right here is Kelly is going to have to find a way to check that shoulder charge from Vasaraga. That's another big knowledge of this character.
Oh, and if you saw right there, Kelly tried to go for the SSBA, but Blue Sky Guy ended up throwing it. All of that meter down the drain, as well as not having many Love's Redemption stocks remaining. Would have been a hard comeback for Kelly to make.
Yeah, we'll see what you can get going in round two right here. Oh,
that's a big start with that 6-6H. Definitely Vass's best heavy normal.
Stances again. Here we go. And finally throwing out that far heavy. Trying to get a little bit of extra damage here. Ooh, hello. That's not a move you see very often. All right.
Tried to get a bit cheeky with the 6-6M, but Kelly jumping. Gets the side switch as well. Pressure with the U-Fatal Walks.
Yeah, I like using the BC right there, just invalidating that doll pressure, not trying to take any more chip. Hold on to a pretty solid life lead here too, but yeah, there it is. The ultimate spin to win is going to carry Blue Sky Guy to the corner. No, spends it to get out though.
Yeah, going for the GSG once again. One more hit is going to do it, and bulldozing through with that Battalions of Fear.
Yeah, let him know, let him know. Oh man, get a little dance on stage too, yeah. I'm telling you, it's shoulder charge. Kelly's gonna have to find a way to play around shoulder charge right now. It is beating the doll clean in a lot of like the Lariat type situations. There it is. We're gonna see a lot more command grabs come out. Very effective option for blowing up the DP if nothing else. Sheesh, that recovers so fast, bro. How do you deal with that?
Yeah, at the moment it feels like Kelly doesn't know like when to kind of try to challenge against BSG's offense. Nice spot dodge versus the Misfortune.
Whoa. That looked like some super armor right there too. Yeah, there it is. All right, gonna be the reversal SSBA, the counter super. Not gonna be enough to kill, but
yeah, Bass still have plenty of health left, and the U Instinction into the U Battalions of Fear. Comboing from all that distance away. I think that's probably one of his more underrated ultimate skills, the Fireball Instinction. It's just very quick, very low commitment. Its real only drawback is it's relatively low damage, but you know, it's plus 20 on block minimum.
Yeah, and if you can jail your opponent in the air too, set him in a blockable situation, that is not a fun position to be in. Oh, awkward trade, but not the end of the world for either player. Stands and once again jumped on it again. Yeah, if you want to jump in that situation, at least risk it on the up forward, right?
Yeah, but look at that, look how much damage Kelly ended up taking because of that jump.
That's tragic. Easy 50% right here.
Yep, one more GSG is going to do it, and there it is.
Yeah, absolutely. Command grab coming in clutch. Blue Sky Guy going, yup, another day in the office. I've been here before. Hit me with that next match. I'm trying to play Havaniceday, bro. I actually don't even know if they're in the same pool, to be perfectly honest with you.
I'm not 100% sure either. We can double check.
Next up, while you're getting us the lore right there, I think it's going to be Psykotik versus EX Falchion right here. Another top tier name. Shout out to my what is that? Is that a Fire Emblem thing? I don't know.
Yeah, Falchion's a Fire Emblem weapon. It's Marth's weapon.
Ah, that's right.
Marth's weapon,
Right,
Lucina's as well. They both have Falchion.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Shout out to all my Fire Emblem fans out there. Oh, no, actually, so we're going to get Psykotik versus EX Falchion here. And after that, it's going to be Havaniceday versus Xeonis. Actually, that should be a pretty fun match.
Yeah.
Xeonis is a name I've seen before, but I am currently drawing a blank on who they play.
Yeah, definitely a familiar name. And I can't recall the character either. But we will see. We'll see very soon.
We'll find out soon enough.
Yeah.
Indeed. Psykotik, another familiar face here. Again, I'm trying to blank on who both these cats are playing. We'll see pretty soon. But Psykotik, I want to say, is a Belial player, but I might be very wrong about that.
Once again, we shall have to wait and see. I hope EX Falchion at least plays a character with a sword. And it's not like it's not like you're shy on choices in this game. There are plenty of characters with a sword. JK, Cagliostro, never mind.
Oh man, I was ready for like a Vayne pick or something. But no, this works out pretty well too. Is this the first CAG we've seen in this block so far tonight? I think it is.
In this block, yeah, most certainly.
Still a pretty powerful character, right? Her ability to create and capitalize on scrambles, especially with those ultimate skills, is a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah.
But it requires a lot of situational awareness and like knowing how your opponent's going to react, right? You really got to be on point with that. No, it's going to be grand. Interesting. Unless this is just another button check, but we'll see in a minute. We'll see.
So these two are actually in the same pool as Blue Sky Guy. So yeah, okay. They are not going to be fighting Havaniceday anytime soon.
Yeah, not in this stage anyway. Gonna have to make it to round 2 if you want to do that. This is gonna be a button check. I am a big fan of the fact that we have we got the colors and the costumes in this setup too. Shout out to Callisto. Yeah, got the Super Saiyan blue brand going on and everything.
Every single character at level 500, so they even have their not legal prismatic weapons.
Oh goodness, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Damn. Yo, that's commitment right there. I'm not gonna lie. I do not have all my characters level 500. I won't count.
I have one character past level 500, and that's it. That's how it's probably always gonna be.
Same, dude. Same.
Unless they add silver to the game.
Ooh, okay. That's a deep cut. Let's go. Not really. I've heard a couple people asking for silver, but yeah, that would be pretty sick. I would be remiss if I didn't shout out Nittles for my boy Zero, but you know, it's there is a plethora of characters to pick from, for sure. All right, we're getting right into this one. It is going to be Jita. Excuse me, Jita versus Cagliostro here. Might be a better matchup, to be perfectly honest with you. A little less damage, but oh no! Instantly runs into the trap. And Psykotik, oh, that's why I recognize that name. I think Psykotik is a BlazBlue player, if I remember correctly. Canadian BlazBlue, that's right.
Big super jumps coming out from Psykotik to get around the traps. And EX Falchion just playing this kind of very slow, zoning-oriented Cagliostro, not kind of rushing in, trying to pressure with stuff like 6XL. Instead, just more than content just to sit behind those traps. Let them do the work.
Oh, delayed far L to get a little breathing room here for Falchion. Psykotik. No, he's going to get absolutely smoked right here, and this should be enough to kill if we route it correctly. Oh no, this might not be enough. Oh goodness.
Yeah, I feel like there was a vision there prior to that jump with the traps. Maybe wanted to go for 623U to end, but unfortunately, tries to RBS, a little bit too desperate by Psykotik there, and the EX Falchion is going to take the round.
I love her patience there, not falling for the DP frame trap. That's gonna be a big hit to the mental of Psykotik, I think, or at least to their gameplay. We'll see. Blocking it, and nope, never mind. Instantly rips the DP on round start. Here we go. 6XL able to force Psykotik back a hair while we get the trap set up. Yup, you gotta block the EX projectile. Love the navigation, tripping the trap, and able to get a little crossover action, forcing Falchion into the corner, and now we play the strike real game.
Yeah, a bit of a shame for Falchion that 2H didn't end up working in their favor.
Yeah, once again, setting up the multiple trap. Oh, and there it is. All right. Ultimate thrown again. Yeah, invincible startup. Gotta respect that option from KyokuReset.
Yep. Big jump again. Ready with the 2H. This time backs off ever so slightly to be sure that they're in range to cover the super jump there.
I like this delay BC to make sure you're in block stun from the trap, not KyokuReset too, so you don't get jebaited there. But here we are.
Yep, 6XL getting that counter into the opening. This should be more than enough to get the KO. Keep it simple into SBA. We still have to watch the majority of this.
Hey, still a kill. That's all that matters. Psykotik putting a round up on the board. Definitely looked a little dicey in that first round, but seems to be playing a round trap set from Falchion a little better. I think the focus for Psykotik needs to be like stopping that trap set, right? Because like once you get to this full screen position, this gets a lot harder. You got to start burning ult skills, EX skills, and just blocking it out. Ooh, scary hit of the 2L, but no conversion.
Yeah, one thing that we're not really seeing from Psykotik is just challenging those Hien cancels from EX Falchion. That's an important thing to kind of establish against Kag, just being able to press a button to make her not want to cancel into those moves.
Yeah. And she just got the tools to do it, right? Like, we've already seen Psykotik really capitalize with ultimate Rekka. Oh, and the BC, yeah, just to get out of pressure. Pretty conservative usage of that so far, but I think that's the right play. You don't want to spam that too much quite yet, because Kang doesn't have the setup to bait it.
Once again, cancel, and as a result, gets out the corner for relatively free. Nice, yeah, the far heavy, excuse me, such a key button for KyokuReset, one of the best normals.
Yeah, really need to hit confirm too. That thing is mighty hefty. Ooh, going over the ultimate throne. Okay.
Another one comes out, this time from the air. But now Psykotik out of BP, gets a close medium frame trap. This can be a lot of damage. Build test SBA as well, that's crucial.
Super for the refund, yes. Refund and take away all Falchion's BP, that's crucial right there. I don't think we're going to see the Raging Strike to attempt the unblockable right here. Threatening it is strong, but you don't want to open yourself up to a potential spot dodge.
There's the throne. I'm going to get opened up. Not blocking on the correct side is Psykotik, and EX Falchion taking the first game.
Even in 2024, we are sometimes caught on stream not using the guard button. It'd be like that. I've been there before. I'm not gonna lie. Hard thing to remember in the moment, but in certain matchups, it is very important. This, of course, being one of them. Once you got the teleport shenanigans coming out, and right off the bat, Psykotik coming out with that offense. What a press from Falchion, though, trying to get out.
And that's a trade that Falchion will be more than happy to take. Oh, that's a huge 2-1 for you. This is going to be a lot of damage. No, drops the combo.
Massive. So, like, you got the refund there at least, but that's a rough way to leave damage on the table.
Another drop there as well. That probably would have been death had he been able to convert off of that counter M Rekka.
Once again, not checking the trap set right here. Psykotik. Oh, this could be trouble. Yep. Raging Strike combo is going to lead to not quite some carry wrenching out from the side switch right here. I'm not sure if that was the OP you wanted, but it worked out well enough. Still baited the BC right there. +6, unfortunately, still.
Plus a big throw right there from Falchion. Wow, able to avoid the BC, and this is looking real tough for Psykotik. Now, Jita does have access to SBA from across the screen on reaction if Chicho chooses to use it. Now doesn't have access to the option, but it doesn't matter. Pressing on their own minus frames, risking it all to take the round.
Fuzzy mash too, it looks like, because you saw Falchion start to walk forward there. I'm almost wondering if like going for the throw punish, and I have to believe that Psykotik is ready for that. Good stuff.
Speaking of being ready, finally ready for that round start teleport is Psykotik, and going to take a nice chunk of damage as a result.
Yeah, here we go. Layer this pressure on plus frames. Yeah, that's what I want to see, a little more strike throw. I don't think we've seen a whole ton of that from Psykotik, and that is where Cheetah really starts to excel. One of the things Cheetah excels at, I should say. Yeah,
one of the many things.
Yeah. Once again, oh,
big teleport out of the corner, but doesn't get the link afterwards. Able to bait the BC right there.
Oh,
another 6XL lands his mark, but no follow-up afterwards.
Yeah, that's a tragic drop right there. You could have made a lot of space, and that is going to punish absolutely not a ton of damage, but now you have a chance to close this game out.
Yep, superb reaction. Good use of the J236U instead. Lucky managing to get the jump, to not get the combo afterwards.
Oh, Falchion's on the ropes right now, spending 100 meter, almost out of panic right here. Oh, but still able to catch the spot dodge with the spear. Oh, this is a two-touch game though for Falchion. Like you got an answer, you don't have the meter to play with, and there it is. All right, Psykotik is able to tie this up, one game apiece here.
Very, very nice. Yeah, Psykotik making a lot of key adaptations. We're still not really seeing too many challenges on the trap cancels. I think if they start doing that, that is going to potentially seal the set for them. But at the moment, still very much in the driver's seat. Not until that moment, huge far heavy from EX Falchion going to the side swap combo. Not going to get the trap afterwards though.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of like double trap sets right here, right? Like, I almost want to see some more EX trap sets. It's still a very strong option. EX teleport once again caught, not using the guard button. Unfortunately, EX Falchion is really starting to key into that.
And BC against the safe jump. Oh, good far light afterwards. Still, you have to be very, very careful as EX Falchion. I like the spot dodge right there to avoid a potential Twitch react with SBA from Psykotik, but it didn't come. And the EX Falchion now up around in the final game.
Bro, this is turning out to be a real close game. Falchion's like kind of fighting for their life here, but making it happen. Psykotik has the answers, but just isn't able to capitalize on a lot of these scramble situations, unfortunately. And it just keeps getting hit by the crossover. Still not a factor right now. Psykotik working on a perfect right here. Great throw tech, but loses in the post-tech situation. That could have been a lot more damage. Falchion like kind of got away with burning right there.
Yep. Goes for another kind of Hail Mary 2-1-4-U. Doesn't get the side switch that time because Psykotik slightly backed up. Big frame trap. Gonna build the 100 meter. Again, keep this combo nice and simple. Close heavy Raging Strike, close heavy SBA, and that is gonna do it. One round apiece in this final game.
Final game, final round, one more time here. Yeah, that was a dominant round for Psykotik. Look at that, not quite a perfect, but holding on to a ton of that health.
Yeah. Excellent stuff. How does EX Falchion answer back in kind? Goes for the round start teleport again. This time not punished by Psykotik.
Ooh, okay, yeah, recognizing your minus right there, just choosing to take the plus frames. Full quarter carry, gonna get that combo too. No safe jump, obviously. Yeah, you just gotta hold this right here. Not choosing to spend any of the teleports here. I think Falchion is finally starting to get a little nervous about that. There's the EX, or excuse me, Ultimate Record clears out the trap, puts Falchion in the corner. BC to get your butt back in there. Again, we are burning all the meter.
Nice punish with the J2U, the U spare body in mid-air. Oh, misses the link afterwards, but still gets a throw. So this is the EX Falchion's chance.
Yeah, I do not think Psykotik knows that is invincible. Tried to 2-H that last time and just got absolutely smoked for it. And this is still anybody's game. Next hit pretty much wins for both players. Psykotik had a significant disadvantage of the BP.
But Psykotik did reach 100 meters, so have to be careful of that. EX Falchion has to be careful of the SBA. Doesn't confirm into super. The teleport is gonna take it. EX Falchion eking that one out by the skin of their teeth, but what a set between these two.
And you saw that smile at the end there. That was a, oh wow, I got that, bro. But like, honestly, yeah, that was a little scrambly, but I think for the most part was able to capitalize on Psykotik's lack of CAG knowledge a lot there, specifically with the teleports, right?
Yeah.
Was not blocking that cross up at all. Had some clear misunderstandings about what's going on with the ultimate throne. And once Falchion was really able to get that going in their game plan, I think that turned into quite the turnaround, because Psykotik, the round Psykotik won, were dominant, like very, very strong. I don't know, that was a real fun set, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
That was. I think the thing I really liked about the end right there, the throw bait or like delayed jump 2-2H, the H spare body in the air, was not an option that Falchion had really been exercising throughout that whole set, and bringing it out right at the end in the clutch moment is such a good thing to do. keeping those key crucial options right until the end can absolutely make or break sets. So beautiful stuff right there.
It's like you said earlier with Siegfried, right? Save the command grab for right at the end.
Yep.
Boom, there you go. Close out the round with it, or in this case, the game. And now we've been talking about it pretty much all blocks so far. It is going to be Havaniceday versus Xeonis. And it looks like Xeonis is breaking up the Lancelot. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. That's probably why I recognize the name. Yeah, exactly. I'm always creeping on the Lance players, you know what I'm saying? This matchup. So both these cats are like kind of unequivocally in that top 5, right? Like Lancelot is very, very good in this version of the game. Has some really good ultimate skills. I still think Cheetah wins this matchup though. Maybe that's my bias kicking in.
Okay.
I think Cheetah's just too solid, bro. Lance, I don't know. It depends. We'll see if Hava knows how to deal with the 236 UOP, you know what I'm saying? Or pressure in general, I should say. That slowdown can be very oppressive if you're not familiar, but I refuse to believe that Havaniceday has to practice that going into this big offline tournament.
Yeah, it's important to note now that Lance's fuel waste true block string into the Wogan-Storm. It was before he could do it from a lot of things, but most notably the triple attack. Now it has to be, I believe, from close heavy, maybe far heavy, but definitely close heavy is the one way that you can guarantee the true block string into it.
Yeah, because there is a little bit of startup to that. So like you said, if you're ready for it, you can't DP that now, which is kind of crucial in this matchup, to be honest.
DP, spot dodge, roll, and kind of take your turn afterwards.
Roll in general, like, it can be very potent against some of that setups. Just invalidate some of the EX, EX projectile Loki scenarios. Counterplay around it, you can't just let that rip unless you eat a close heavy for a lot of damage. But you know, like anything, there's always counterplay. Here we go. We are going to be getting right into this. Butt check is over. We're hopping right in. Havaniceday versus Xeonis.
And I'm almost certain that this has to be one of the last sets of this pool. I assume that probably the winner of this will make it out on winner's side into round 2 pools tomorrow.
I would have to believe you are correct. If not, it has to be the one after. Right off the bat, Havaniceday showing us why he's one of the best. A nice big combo to make Xeonis really eat that. Oh, hell yeah!
And that is something that the good GTs have been implementing a lot more. I've seen the Mera use it and both Hava as well, using that kind of delayed U fireball, because on counter hit, it gives her a wall bounce and a huge combo. Even if it's blocked or spot dodged, Jita is still in a great position afterwards as well. Nice DP.
Wow, yeah, right through the head wrecker right there. A little slower, not able to jail into it. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that either, bro.
Yeah. Honestly, probably should have done that brave counter a lot earlier to minimize the amount of chip that Xeonis took. Spot on the fireball. The DP! Risky, but it worked. And now it is Xeonis' time. Tries to bait a defensive option from Hava, not biting, and instead remaining steadfast.
Yeah, the throw there is playing the long game, right? Like, if it lands, you're not going to get enough. And if it gets teched like that, you're going to get chipped out in the post-tech situation. That's Xeonis trying to establish the throw game. Like it.
Yeah.
All right, crouch confirm. We're going almost all the way back to the corner. Excuse me. Once we block all this, I think that is the direction we're headed. Yeah. Oh, no. Hit by Rekka wrong. What do you think, bro? This is trouble.
Very, very slight delay on that. Very, very nice. Not going to spend the resources just yet, knowing how much health Xeonis has remaining. Xeonis now, their time to start the offense. Goes for a frame kill right there, but the FBA.
Yeah, Havaniceday has swung with the best. Well, not going to be fooled by that, unfortunately. And this is a lot of damage. Throw won't quite kill here, but pretty much any hit will be able to be confirmed into Raging Strike for a big kill. All right, blocking the low there. Checking the fastball, too. Yeah, landing recovery on that piece. When you see that fastball start, you start mashing.
Yep.
Yeah, Hava, calm, cool, collected. Another day at the office here. Yeah, you see the hesitation in neutral now. Like, Lance has the tools to get in, but Xeonis, oh no, it doesn't confirm! Oh, that's unfortunate. Could have got at least light wreck off that. Damn.
Light wrecker, light blade impulse, just something along those lines.
Yeah. Just some kind of, even a soft knockdown mid-screen is essential for making space in this matchup, because Hava is so good at playing like that micro game of stealing space and tricking you into thinking it's your turn.
Yeah. Side switch, of course, using the EX Wogan-Storm.
This is going to be the first full combo I think we've seen from Xeonis so far. Oh, yeah, we got those. Yeah, all right.
Gain as well from that EX Southern Cross is so good.
Yeah, low-key, that delay is harder than it looks.
Yeah.
All right, set it up again. And I like that, mixing up the options off of... oh, no!
Again, so ready using the SBA to just interrupt the pressure.
And that is the downside for Lance. Like, there's a lot of gaps. If you know where to find them and if you can call them out, yeah, there's some good damage potential there. Wow, just swinging. Good awareness on when that fireball would dissipate, not allowing Xeonis to just get it for free.
Belongs to BC.
Nice. There it is. Yeah, base the DP, and that's going to be it. Have a nice day. Moving himself on the set point already.
Yeah, Xeonis making a lot of good overall decisions, but Have a Nice Day just one step ahead.
Yeah, that's just going to be a punish right there. At that range, it's worth throwing it out mid-screen, unless you're in this scenario where you're playing against a character that can carry you to the corner. Wow, there's that roll you were talking about. We got out. Still has to hold this pressure mid-screen, though. Oh, goodness. And that's just good footsies right there.
Nice DP this time. And again, it feels like Xeonis is making quite a few good decisions, but because of how well Hava is able to capitalize on each of its hits, you know, it's not leading to enough for him.
Oh, no, that could have been a nasty punish right there. With the 2U like that, it's always scary. But
big view fireball, but not going to get the counter hit for the wall bounce. Shimmy with the backdash, and that is going to seal the set. Have a Nice Day advancing through the pool on winner's side.
All right. That's the Have a Nice Day, I remember. We were talking a little bit about Have a Nice Day, like online versus offline, but that's what I'm used to seeing right there. That was a very dominant performance from, honestly, like one of my top 8 favorites, to be perfectly honest, for this tournament. Have a Nice Day has been putting in a ton of work, not only in this game, but this character. Played quite a few different characters in the previous version. I believe most notably with Bubs right at the end. But yeah, the Vegeta is a relatively new addition to the roster, if I remember correctly. So
yeah, and he has complete faith in that character. One of the big things was that during the earlier days of this game, you know, as we mentioned, was starting on the Bubs, but kind of fell out of favor. Didn't really believe that the character was good enough to quite push to the extent that he wanted, and so settled on Jita. Jita being an amazing character, obviously, and now we've seen consistent results coming out from Have a Nice Day as well.
Yeah, and I got to agree too. Like Bubs feels like they need a little bit of tweaking in this version. You know what I'm saying? Like it just playing around the new universal mechanics. I don't think he does it as well as a lot of the other, like, especially top tiers in this game, right? But it's, I don't know. The problem with that is, like, you buff Bubs too hard. Oh, cool, he's top 1 again. Like, what are we doing here? Balance is a fine line sometimes. And I think we are going to be getting Judgemantis. Damn. Oh, I almost read that as Judgemantis. No, Judgemantis. That's a top tier one. Versus the GoldenWitch.
There's a Miku. That is a Hatsune Miku.
Is that a reference to? Oh, okay.
No. She literally has a.
Oh, she has it. Oh my goodness. No, I didn't even see that. That's mad funny. Oh goodness, full circle. We brought her up earlier, and here she is live. That's great. All right, so it looks like GoldenWitch is at least hovering on. It's going to be grand, it appears. We could be getting baited with the old button check again.
Yeah, you can't be playing. Wow. Maybe. But I feel like, you know, you have a tag like GoldenWitch, you're holding the Miku figure. How are you not playing someone like Cagliostro?
I'm saying, bro. or even like Vera, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I'm sure there's a Vera cover that has some Hatsune Miku vibes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, there he is. All right, put her down. It's game time. Here we go. I still think this is a button check, especially seeing this is default color Gran.
But we are seeing a Vera, at least on the Judgemantis' side.
Indeed. This is a character you have to contend with a little bit in pools, if I remember correctly.
Yes, I ended up fighting 2 different Veras in my pool.
Yeah, another character that has come a long way since the last version of the game. She's also got some sauce. Some pretty solid buttons too. I know when this version of the game dropped, a lot of people were speculating, like, is she just top 1 now? And I don't think that's the case. But she's strong enough in her own right, I think.
I think a lot of people right now are kind of losing faith in the character. I feel like at top level, you're seeing her a lot less. She's definitely a character that players more around mid-level tend to gravitate towards.
Yes.
because she has a very kind of satisfying yet overall intuitive kit, and like people just love hot crazy girls.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
They love pressing 5U in neutral too, dude. It's crazy. You see a hot girl running at you. You freeze up a little bit. You get command grabbed. All of a sudden she's an install twerking on you. It's like, oh no, how do we get here, man?
Yeah, no, GoldenWitch, he's going to be repping the default brand.
Interesting. All right. Hey,
Free edition warrior.
Hell yeah. Oh no, and we're making right decisions left and right here. Oh my goodness, 3 hits in rapid succession. Not getting a lot of damage off any of them, but we're going to get some carry off now.
Yeah, playing this very kind of fast and aggressive so far.
The DP gets baited, and that will be a full punish for Judgemantis going into that install super. Yeah. And in this version of the game, she can't combo after that. Oh, so smart. Yeah, what is that? Dashing M to catch the roll there?
Yep. Can we see a throw? No, we get the DP instead. Good stuff on the Judgemantis part. I'm baiting out the DP once again. That wasn't even a punish, that was a count hit on the throw attempt afterwards. Judgemantis taking the round, excuse me.
I know, that's always a funny thing you see from Grand. You're so used to seeing EX DP, you see ult DP, you're ready for that second uppercut to come out, and then, yeah, you just get thrown.
Just the one.
Here we are, all right, oh, big 2H here.
Oh, but no follow-up afterwards.
Even off counter, they've got to be ready for that. Oh, Luminara, yeah, gets played around a little bit there, GoldenWitch. Ooh, trades with the 2U, though, interesting. No, that's not going to be a punish. That's going to be a throw tech.
You had a feeling that would hit. GoldenWitch has been very, very aggressive on everything that she's been doing so far. Pressing all the buttons. Nice DP to interrupt the approach.
And DP, that has the potential to be a big down check in this matchup. You can't punish that normally. You have to spot that on the second time.
Yep.
All right, dashing L pressure. Oh, El Clasico. Here we go. Late tech. And it's going to be the 2U that finally opens up Judgemantis.
Oh, goes to the BC there. That was actually punishable. Oh, doesn't convert into SBA. That would have done it.
Oh, I'm begging you. Here we go. Okay, once again, 2U into boot is going to make it happen, though. Yeah, if you're ever unsure, if you're watching at home and you're like, man, should I spend super here? Yeah, if you even think it's going to kill, spend it. Spend it, please. Can't take meter with you to the next round, so there's no sense in holding on to that. Confirm that kill every time.
All right, gets the frame trap once again. Judgemantis taking GoldenWitch into the corner. Oh, with a jump, the JU once again. Finding its mark.
Yeah, spending it right there. Now, I want to take any extra chip, but it's going to reset into neutral here. It's trying to find something. Denying install as long as you can. We haven't seen command grab yet either from Judgemantis.
Slight walk forward to get out of the corner. Base DP once again. Builds the meter this time. Can go into install if he so chooses, and he does. Keep it simple with the MDP ender.
Yeah, combo limit was a factor right there, so couldn't extend that anymore into like we saw. And it's just 2H once again, backing off into that Granblue zone and letting, oh gosh, GoldenWitch just hang herself.
Yep.
Good stuff. And we're headed right back into it here. No surprises on the character select screen. No wait, just hopping right back into it. I think Judgemantis really has to pump the brakes on the DP. There have been too many baits for some big damage. Or excuse me, GoldenWitch. Jeez. It's really tripping me up that GoldenWitch is playing Grand and not the other way around, bro. Oh my goodness.
Nice use of the U Luminaria right there. Goes for the first command grab, but it's jumped immediately. Good stuff to GoldenWitch.
Able to get a little light confirm right there. Can't get the full thing. Yeah, now we're back to Dooch. Jump in, goes unpunished, and now you got to hold a little corner pressure right here. No, running in, and the jump out actually works for GoldenWitch that time.
All right, going to spend the resources to cash out into SBA. One more hit for GoldenWitch. Should take the round. A throw, yes, teched.
Late tech too, you're going to take a little extra damage right there. One more throw will kill for GoldenWitch here. Boom, that's a punish. No!
No punish right there. Didn't press anything and actually got caught by the jab afterwards.
Oh no, do we not know? Is that a knowledge moment? Oh man. Very well could be. We will see. I'm sure there's the potential to see that very situation a couple more times. We'll see if there is an adjustment. GoldenWitch has been like pretty consistently buffering into that boot off sweep. No 2H again. Protecting the throw. once again.
Yeah, the bait on the DP once again. I'm going to get a full combo. One that we saw before into SBA, ending with the MVP. One more hit.
One more hit, one more throw. Ah, there it is. We got the tech. Still alive. And the 2H once again. Same thing. Back off to that Granblue zone. Big 2H.
Yep.
All right, is that one? We need one more? One more. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, definitely a good measured approach from Judgemantis so far. It's working out very, very well. Baited out almost all the DPs so far.
Wow, big 5U from Grand right there. Haven't seen that a whole ton either.
Cross frames right there, yeah, can't hash on that. Almost gets the wall bounce just a little bit too far off.
Oh, scary lifts for both players, but once again, Judgemantis able to capitalize on the scramble situation. Able to command throw the Razor Strike attempt too.
Tries to go for the wake up SBA, that's going to be baited, and this is going to be a simple punish into the SBA. Judgemantis taking it to...
Yeah, there it is. Pop off. Let them know. Yeah, you got the homies here. You're on stage at Combo Breaker 2024. You got to let them know. Absolutely. All right. That was a pretty fun set. I'm not going to lie. I'm glad we finally got to see some Virum. Finally landed the command grab, too. We got the one. Shout out to my homie Char Char, the command grab enjoyer himself. And it looks like next up we're going to get Lucy the Lamb versus, this is a player we saw a little bit earlier, actually. Mizzet is going to be back on screen, which I'm very excited for. And after that, we're going to get Griminal activity, which we were eyeing a little bit earlier. I'm very curious to see if we're going to see some Grimir action, but we're gonna see. I didn't write it down because I'm a hack and a fraud. Who is Mizzet playing again? I totally cannot remember.
I am drawing a blank as well.
We'll see in a minute. No big deal.
So here's a reality about commentators, right? Our brains are always just in the current set, and anything else before that didn't happen.
Yeah,
it's gone.
It's Jita. All right, we got the lore. It's the lore. Yeah, goldfish memory, big time. I just have that in my daily life anyway, and this game has not helped me at all in that respect, unfortunately. But hey, you be like that. We're living in the moment right now.
Yeah.
We're watching some really good Granblue here at Combo Breaker 2024. Can you tell I'm excited to be here, bro? This event's been hella fun so far. Just a little bit. Yo, rocking the old CEO shirt too. All right. So Mizzet on player 2 side, and I think that means this has got to be forget now, right? I'm pretty sure this is another winner's semis activity, and it is gonna be we got the eel hat. All right, little near action, yeah, button check, of course. So gonna be Near versus Jita. All right. Of course, Zippy, the most famous for using that the eel hat in the online tournaments.
Yep.
And
I know Zippy tends to use the blue eel. We got the yellow eel this time.
Oh, that's true, huh? Yeah. I didn't notice that. I forgot there's 2 different colors, to be perfectly honest with you.
Right. Yeah, not every weapon gets an old color. I wish the baseball bat had a silver color or a wooden color.
Oh, if only, dude. If only. That thing is powerful as it is. Like, you give you options on that? Hell yeah.
I think I deserve it.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah. So here's the pitch right here. You're already out of pools. You got to make it out of round 2.
Yep.
And that's when you approach our local side games representative, and that's when you make the ad pitch. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, you want to see this on screen some more? You want to see some of this action? You got to hook a brother up. All right, we're getting into it. Bud check is over, and we are starting out with near things. All right, love the check right off the bat from Mizzet, but Lucy the Lamb was ready with the whip punish off that far out.
Big jump to avoid the 214H, and that is actually quite an effective, crucial thing to do against Nia. Lovely bait on the Misfortune as well. Yeah, gonna go for the close slide into the fireball.
Dog. Oh yeah, that's gotta be aware of that frame trap every time.
Yeah, and Nia can get a full combo off that frame trap as well. Oh no, that is going to be a ton of damage. Burn those stocks to amplify the power of the SSBA. Is this going to be enough to KO?
I don't think so. I think it's going to be close though,
This is very strong.
Yeah. Oh,
it was close.
Oh my goodness. And of course, it's dashing M. It's
Yeah.
always going to be dashing M. Once again, that's one of those situations. Having the block button on deck is so helpful. You still have to react to the high, but it makes it that much easier. I'm telling you, like, once I started doing that, this character became a lot more manageable to deal with.
And the thing is about that as well, if you block it, you win. Because she's punishable on block.
Punishable on hit too, I think, right? Or at least minus. I don't know about punishable on hit. Yeah, you're right. All right, Mizzet off to a little bit of a better start here. All right. Now he's got to bait that DP. Oh, baits the BC. Here we go. Not able to get a punish, but is able to land a throw after. That's going to be crucial. Lucy the Lamb going to be thinking twice about ripping the BC on wake up now.
He's going to go into SBA. Not going to be the max power one since she has 4 stocks remaining instead of the 3.
Dog, that was still a lot of damage, though. This is potentially a one-hit game for Lucy.
Yep. 3 stocks remaining on the side of Lucy the Lamb. I said though, it's one hit on either side, but that 2M is going to do it.
There it
Raging
is.
Strike, yes.
Such a consistent option. We talked about that a little bit earlier, but if you're ever unsure and you have like the meter and the BP to spend and like you're just trying to close out the game, just do it. It does enough minimum damage where you can usually eke that out, especially to close out the games. Like, just so powerful. All right, here we go. So Nier once again sitting on top, and it looks like Mizzet is going to take a quick second, check with the TOs, ask, hey, is this character still legal, bro? We haven't been here yet. What's good?
No, we have not. The character is still very much legal.
Hell yeah. Oh, Lucy the Lamia. Okay, that's actually kind of more clutch. Shout out to my Final Fantasy fans. All right, let's go. Hey, gotta get the clarification though. You know, you're on the big stage. You best believe everybody's got your stuff right. You feel me?
Yep. Yeah, Lucy the Lamia this time once again off to a good start with that 204H. Not able to get the full conversion though.
What?
Challenges again. Behind the back with the leg.
Oh my God, I didn't know that that had a backwards hurt box too. Jita is something else. All right, here we go. Oh,
probably thought BC was coming.
Yeah, 100% tried to bait that. Not able to get the confirm, unfortunately, and it's going to be BC right back at you. Checking the doll though. All right, we'll take that.
Wow, huge close heavy, but no, doesn't get a proper combo afterwards.
Dog, you got hit by that raw. This is a problem. This should be enough to kill right here.
Oh, easily. Yeah, as long as they don't drop this, and Mizzet keeps it true. Gets the round.
All right, Mizzet starting to swing back a little bit here. We'll see if they can tie this up. Lucy the Lamia, though, has the right name buff coming into this game, though, so anything's possible.
Yep. Surprised we didn't see a death reverse there. That would have allowed for a very strong extension afterwards. Goes for the ominous turn. Nice 2M. And here comes the ping pong between these two. Goes for 2H, 2M. Goes for the high. It gets blocked.
Yeah, this is a rough spot. Oh, no!
Didn't believe in that far heavy and doesn't get the confirm. Maybe expected a close heavy right there. Maybe kept pressing the button, expecting to get a triple attack. Unfortunately, now Lucy the Lamia 1 round away from taking the set.
Yeah, this is a rough spot for Mizzet. Still very doable here, but not if you get frame trapped like that. Oh no! Probably could have got a little more damage, and that is going to be a hefty starter right here. Lucy the Lamia going to be able to get the set play rolling right here too.
Yeah, okay, that was a good decision to BC right there. Not seeing that Lucy the Lamia had queued up an additional special, didn't want to deal with that situation. Press ahead. Oh, guess we punish her.
All right, still in a significant life deficit. Like this is exactly the situation we were in last round. You have to make the most out of all your hits now, and you cannot allow Lucy to get out. All right, spend the meter for ult. Yup, back at you. No anti-air. Gonna BC spending all of the brave points right here. You can, well, you're gonna die in the next hit anyway. So
yeah, you have to make whatever hit you get here count and count big time. But the backdash is gonna get sniped by the ominous turn, and that is going to be Lucy the Lamia advancing into winner's side of round 2 pools.
Yeah, strong showing right there. That's too bad too. Like any hit into SSBA absolutely would have killed right there, but that's how it be. You don't confirm that hit, you're gonna pay the cost. Still has loser side life to worry about. Mizzet had some strong showing with the Jita, so possibly we'll see a little bit more of that later.
Yeah.
in round 2 losers. But right now we're gonna have the person I wanted to see since I saw their name looking at the bracket in the first place. Griminal Activity versus Povard. Oh, another Canadian player. Okay. I'm always loving the international competition that's coming out, even if it's just down from our friends up north. A lot of good Canadian players always pull up to, honestly, like a ton of like East Coast tournaments too. It's really refreshing. Yeah, I'm curious. I really want to see some Grim, dude. I want to see some Grim here. I want it so bad.
Hopefully this is the set that we get to see. This is, of course, this is also our last set of this block.
Yep.
So we will be hopping off after this, but fingers crossed it's a banger.
At this point in the stage, like I think it's gonna be, right? It doesn't even matter who these two pick at this point. Like pretty much all of our games to qualify have been pretty fire. Like the only real like dumpstering we had was Havaniceday, but like it's Havaniceday, he's gonna be doing that. You know what I mean? So we'll see. I'm seeing Super Saiyan Gran again. That's not Grim near. You hate to see it. We might see some UL though again. All right, all right. Got to pick the right color first though.
UL does have some good ones.
Yeah, she does. I also like the fact that like a lot of the weapon skins, like you have options at default. You don't have to unlock all of them now. Just kind of clutch. All right, butt check, of course, to start this out. Looking like it's going to be Gran versus UL, but we'll see. We've been beta before.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Butt check. All right, there it is. We're all holding our breath over here. All right, so this matchup feels a little bit more struggle for UL. I feel like Gran has enough big buttons and big damage where if you make a mistake, basically you're gonna eat like an ultimate boot or something, right? If you're playing like stance shenanigans at the wrong range. I don't know. If you're playing UL into this matchup, you have to be very strategic, I think.
At the very least, you know, she does have the speed and range advantage. You know, Far M outranging basically all of Gran's buttons, and she has that fast walk speed, the fast run speed.
Yeah.
So she can play the close to mid ranges very, very well. We'll have to wait and see.
Here we are getting right into it. Our last game of the block is going to be the battle between the US and Canada. Griminal Activity getting DP right off the bat. Povard. Ooh, okay. Dashing in for the knockdown. Went for it again, and is going to get punished that time.
Oh, that is not safe at that range. Oh, goes for the L overdrive surge, but still this is going to be a lot of damage. No, misses the link afterwards.
That probably could have killed too if you link that to SPA, but that is definitely going to kill. Here it is. Super. Close it out cleanly. Griminal Activity, I believe, is the #1 seed for this pool, if I remember correctly. So this is really going to be on Povard to make them sweat.
Yeah, big 6XL to start the round.
Yeah, just checking that stance. Oh no! That had to have been a misinput right there. Unfortunate, but here we are.
Goes for the meaty Raging Strike setup, and that is going to be 2 VP gone from Povard already. BCs as well. And the bait just keeping it, playing this very kind of fast game and then injecting those moments of passivity, just being slow at those key points to bait out those reversals. Very quick first game and returning straight into things.
What? You jumped into that? Bruh. That was crazy. BC, Griminal Activity says, get off me. Spot dodge the overhead there. I don't even know if that's an overhead swing, I should say. Excuse me.
Good timing on that spot dodge. Had that been a little bit too early, that would have been brutal for Povard right there. But the raw EX boot is also going to be brutal. Griminal Activity speed running this set. 1 round away.
That's what I'm saying. Like some of UL stuff, like she's got good range, but it's got startup. So if you're not ready for that, or if you're not using it in the right moments, you're going to get the boot there. Especially if you're back to the corner, that is going to be avenue for a lot of damage. Yo, speaking of which, big anti-air combo with drop. No!
A little bit too far to convert after that heavy. Nice use of the parry, the 5U.
There it is. Yeah, far heavy, great for catching the jump at that range. The U boot is going to be a lot of damage right here.
Yep.
I don't think it's enough to kill though.
That didn't have the means to get the KO right there. Important throw. But this is real tough for Povard to make this. What a reaction SSBA to the EX boom. Superb stuff, and now all of a sudden 0 BP on the side of Griminal activity. This could be Povard's chance to mount this comeback.
Yeah, I mean, this is set point. Oh, and it's not. There it is. Griminal activity going to be taking it 2-0 over Povard. Wow.
Unsafe on the 2U right there, unfortunately. The boots!
They're okay.
The Tims! The boy with the boots has advanced his way through the pool. Winners side, round 2 pools, makes his way to the next day. What a block.
What a block indeed. We had some really fun games. We got to see some really strong players. And stick around because I think we got a couple more pool slots left, right?
Oh yeah, we have from the start of today at 10 a.m. we have a total of 12 hours of Granblue pools action. It is crazy. Make sure that you do not go anywhere for the upcoming action. It's been an amazing day. Thank you for sharing this block with me, Lennox.
Likewise, my guy. We got to see some great games today, and we got a crazy weekend. This is just day 1, bro. This is just pools. We're gonna have some round 2 tomorrow. We're gonna have some top 8 on Sunday, which I believe you're gonna be present for, if I remember correctly.
Indeed.
So yeah, don't be not tuning into that. Stick around right here at BG Callisto. That's gonna be it for us for the night. But yeah, stick around. Enjoy that Granblue. Have a good one.